my name is Gudrun from GE Designs. Welcome to our Happy Friday show, the last one of the year. Hi everybody, thank you for being with us, whether you're watching us on YouTube or Facebook. We appreciate you being here. This is our last show of the year, so we're excited for all of you to join us. Mr. HP is, of course, running the show. We have a lot of stuff to talk about today.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. So excited. This is such a fun occasion to be here. Now, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe to our channel if you're watching on YouTube, or make sure you like our page and follow so that you do get notified whenever we go live.
You don't or do?
You do. You do get notified. Well, of course, every Friday we celebrate Fridays with a little something in a glass. And today, something that would be perfect to celebrate the end of the year, or I mean, any day. So today I chose some of our favorite flavors. We love tropical flavors. And your favorite cocktail is probably a mimosa. Am I right?
That is correct.
Yes. So I kind of mixed those two. So we're calling it a Pina Cava Spritz.
Ooh, where's that picture?
Yes.
Where'd it go?
You lost it again. So in here, I just put a little bit of coconut rum and then some pineapple juice. And then we top it with our favorite Prosecco. And of course, you got to put a little coconut on the rim to make it extra coconutty. Now, if you don't have coconut rum, you can also find coconut juice. If you want to make this a non-alcoholic spritz, I recommend they have coconut pineapple juices. Or you can do just pineapple juice and a little bit of cream de coco, coconut, which is like this coconut cream type of thing. And then just use sparkling water or sparkling cider, whatever it is. So cheers, festive, and tropical.
Cheers.
What do you think of this one?
It's pretty good.
I like it. I like anything pineapple and coconut. Just gotta love it. So our last show of the year, we're gonna celebrate this wonderful year that is coming to a close. 2023 was a big year for us, and a lot of stuff that we did with all of you, and big thing to thank all of you for being with us throughout this year, watching our shows, taking part in our events. We appreciate it so much. So with that being said, Mr. HP, do you have a word of the day for this last show, last Friday show?
Word of the day is memories.
Memories.
All the memories from 23 and all the memories that you'll create in 2024.
Yes, yes. We had some great ones, personal and professional. Got to do a lot of different things. So yes, it'll be exciting to walk a little bit down memory lane, even though some of those things are not that long ago. But it's fun to see in conclusion of the year. I always like to look back and see what we went through so we can learn from it, kind of celebrate what you accomplished, and just enjoy the new memories that you created.
Lots have happened.
Yes. Yes. Awesome. So I always talk about the national days, and today was kind of a weird national day. It is National TikTok Day, and I'm not talking about the app TikTok. Oh. It's called National TikTok Day because it's like the year is winding down. You should really make the most of it and like appreciate those things that happen, kind of talking about memories. Well, but I wanted to mention...
That tricked me because I had this prepared.
Oh, TikTok. Oh, no. It is not that kind of TikTok day. But it is, yesterday was Call a Friend Day. And that is important to not lose touch with your friends. Keep in touch with your friends any way you can. I know I could always be really a lot better at that. So I'm going to take that to heart and really make next year, make that in the forefront.
So do you have to call them?
No, just reach out. I mean, now with texting, I think just texting and just staying in that connection, keeping that connection.
Sometimes when you call them, some people want to talk too long and just
Yeah, I know you don't like to talk on the phone, believe me.
A quick little text. Hey.
But text, and then, you know, with my friends in Iceland, we try to get together, and we have to be better about it, but just all getting together on a call, whether it's Zoom or FaceTime or whatever. It's good. Also, yesterday was chocolate candy day. We got a lot of chocolate candy for Christmas, so got to get on that. And also National Card Playing Day. And we did a lot of that over the holidays. So,
yeah.
And those of you that celebrate, tomorrow is National Bacon Day. I know a lot of people have bacon is a favorite.
Bacon,
Not
eggs,
mine.
and grits used to be just.
You used to eat that on a regular basis, I know.
Every day.
Well, we had a lovely Christmas, just the two kids at home. Svana and Gisli were here over the holidays, so we really enjoyed spending time together, played games, did some outings. I got lots of chocolate, both Icelandic, American, anything in between. And some great gift cards for experiences. That was our motive or our theme this year, I think. Yeah. Between us, we wanted to give something that was an experience that we could do together, or something if it was item, something for both of us. So that was great. Yeah. That was a great theme.
It's perfect.
Yeah, because, you know, we don't need much, so that was fun. We have some fun things planned. We'll have to see. You're using some of it tomorrow, right? So we'll see. But let's talk about our year personally. Lots of great memories this year. We had, of course, the biggest thing was the addition to our family that came in February. Mr. Leo Andres was born in February, so I just made it to Portland a few hours after he was born. And of course, big brother Johan was so proud, and that was a wonderful, fun experience to be there right away. Now he has grown, and he always kind of been a little big from the start.
Yeah.
Good eater, and nothing has really changed. He's still a big boy, and so fun to see him grow up. So we had lots of great memories with family, of course. They came to spend some time over spring break with us, and came this summer to the lake. So that was really fun. Papa, of course, teaching everybody how to drive the boat. And yeah, that was really great. So great summer memories on the lake, and Johan coming to work. He loves being at work. Now, we also got to visit Lake Tahoe with them. And so that was a lot of fun. My first time to Lake Tahoe. Beautiful, beautiful time there. And what else? We got to do some trips. We had a long trip in Europe this summer and visited, well, it was both work and leisure, I should say.
Yeah.
This is our little stop in Italy, and then we were in Cologne, Germany, and we also went to Austria for a little bit for your gigs.
Yep.
This one is from Lake Tahoe. Yep. And then earlier this year, we got to bop over to London, of course, prepping for our big release of London Calling. So that was really a fun time, a quick trip, but really, really fun.
Well, these were the
yeah, this is from this Christmas, playing games. They debuted some new games with us. This one, the stacking game, supposedly a drinking game, but we didn't really play it that way.
Yeah.
But it was really fun. We're pretty competitive, so it's more about winning, right?
True that. Oh, here's your Norway trip.
Yep. Oh, and I got to go to Norway. Well, with a stop in Iceland this November, of course, teaching in Norway. So that was fun. What else did I pull up there? That was it. Well,
I missed this photo here.
Oh yeah, this is from Germany. Some great sightseeing. We had a good time. It was like we were living in Cologne for 10 days.
Yeah.
Got to know the city really well. So that's some of our favorite personal memories, and we have a packed year pretty much ahead. One thing that we're super excited about, we're taking all the kids to Iceland this summer, including your girls that have never been. So my whole family is so excited to have us all there.
Should be a blast.
It should be a blast, yeah. We can't wait. So that'll be really fun. And then we don't know. We don't know what else. We have some cruises coming up.
Oh boy.
And lots of quilt travel. So we are excited for this new year. Let's start with our Friday regular thing, which is our show and tell. So here's your wonderful quilts from this past week.
A little slow because there's so much stuff in here.
There's so much to share later on. We will.
Oh, wait. Sorry, folks.
So our first quilt sharing today is a Lucy quilt made by Janet. Beautiful purple and lime green or chartreuse. I love this. This is a really cool color combination and a unique layout. Great job. And what a cool spot to take the photo.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
This is cool.
Yeah, this is Thor's Hammer from my Iceland book. And made by Judy. What a gorgeous quilt, and a large one. I believe this is the king size. How stunning is that? I think she made that for her son or grandson or something like that. Beautiful. And I guess he picked it, so that's really great. Then we have a Beautiful Day quilt. This is from one of our kits by Michaela. Gorgeous quilt. I just love it. And those of you that think this is hard, do not be scared because all of those are printed panels. So they're very easy. It's a very easy quilt. Just a little bit of piecing to make them more interesting. Then we have an Amelie quilt made by Erica. Beautiful job. I love that white accent. Really pops with all the other colors. So really pretty. Then we have an Inca quilt made with Grinch fabric and some extra red. I really love this. This really captures the spirit of the Grinch, I think. What a perfect choice for a quilt and colors. This is made by Cecile or Cecily. I don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry about that. But awesome job. Then we have a Terra quilt made by Susan. Love this one. Looks like it is made with Mediterranean fabric bundle. I love those colors. Beautiful job on that white background. Then we have a strip twist. This was our strip along this year, and this is made by Lori. Love the controlled colorway, very organized, not too scrappy, which you can always do. Then we have a quilt by Melanie. This is Ingrid, and another gift made for a girl. I think she picked out her colors and everything, and what a stunning, stunning result. I love the black background and the soft colors for the blocks. Beautiful job. Next up, we have a quilt made by Bonnie. This is Nellie. One of our single patterns, always a favorite, such a cool quilt, and I love the colors in this one. Way to kind of combine the blocks so that you're color blocking each one. So awesome job. And then we have, last but not least, a beautiful Nikki quilt made by Linda. So this was one of our retreat quilts last year, of course, and this one was one of the retreat kits. So I'm sure this was a finish from last year's or this year's retreat. And awesome job. That is our show and tell for this Friday. Thank you so much for sharing and keep them coming. So we have a lot more stuff to share with you. First off, let's look at our year. We were on the air 52 times for Happy Fridays. and 52 times for Tipsy Tuesdays. Yes, there was not a show missed. We may have missed a show or two, but we always had guest hosts when that occurred. So we're so excited and thrilled that we had 52 shows of both. Also 12 perfect pair shows, because that show started in January, and a 45 One Yard Wednesday shows. That's a lot of content, a lot of free videos for you to watch and enjoy throughout the year. Amazing. So that means that we shared 52 tips of the day. We gave away $2,600 worth of gift cards on our Tipsy Tuesday and Happy Friday shows. We shared 520 quilts on our show and tell that you guys all made.
Wowza.
I know. And 52 cocktail recipes too. 52 words of the day, Mr. HP.
Wowza.
That's a good way along into your
Good words.
dictionary.
Exactly.
There. We had a full year of subscription, so that means 12 color club packs got sent out, and then 4 different goodies bundle club shipments and deliveries. So just awesome. Just a great year, and so much more. So let's take a look at some of the other things that took place this year. First off, we're going to kind of start off in January. So early part of January, we started our year off with our first class pack. So this is our video class series. Our first class pack featured the Katrina and Zoe quilts. And our class packs are made so that there's 2 quilts together. You get video classes spaced out throughout 1 a week for 3 weeks for 1 quilt, and then 3 weeks following for the next. You make both quilts. You can make it from the same bundle, but great lessons, great teaching, and you own the video classes forever. So very popular, whether you do them live in real time while we're running them or whenever, because you have the videos forever. So that was our first class pack, very successful. Also in January, Nancy and Kara kicked off their first ever perfect pair show. Now this is a really great show, just quilters chatting about quilting and their lives. I love that, and talking about all kinds of fun things. They did a quilt along this year with the Haldora quilt, and they're going to be doing the temperature quilt this coming year, so don't miss their show every 3rd Thursday at 9:30 a.m. And of course, you can always watch later. So Bundle Club was shipped. We shipped our second shipment of Bundle Club. We started in October in 2022. So 2023, January, we shipped the second one, which featured the Blissful fabric pack. So this subscription is shipped out quarterly. So every 3 months, you get a bundle that is specially curated by me. We always have 3 to 4 quilts made up from each one from the bundle, and we feature that in a beautiful booklet that comes with your subscription. And so we are actually working on the January pack is coming. So our 6th Bundle Club shipment is going to be shipping in January. We're excited for that one. Got some gorgeous quilts lined up. And so those of you that are subscribers already, get ready for January. And you can always join Bundle Club anytime. All right. Also in January, we had a quilt along right off the bat. In end of January, we featured the Amelie Supersized full day quilt along on January 28th. So that was really, really awesome. A great fun day, and such amazing, beautiful quilts as a result of that. So you've probably seen a lot of supersized Amelies since then. And then later on in February, our first ever One Yard Wednesday show kicked off. This one is led by Colleen. Miss Colleen is with us every Wednesday at 9:30 Central Time live with our weekly special on 1 yards and other things. And she, notion of the week, and so many fun tutorials and ideas on how to use those fabrics. She's fabulous. So don't miss her show either on Wednesdays, 9:30. Now, moving into February, we went to Atlanta to vend at QuiltCon. That was a fun time.
Oh, yeah.
We had a great big booth and a lot of fun meeting quilters. This was kind of like come back from the COVID shutdowns. This was the first QuiltCon that we attended since prior to COVID, so that was really great. And then in March, we hosted our 3rd annual Stripology virtual retreat. Now this one we had so much fun because we had a theme. We were all getting on a cruise, a virtual cruise, and we visited 3 cities on our cruise, even though everybody stayed home. We started in New Orleans, and then we went to Memphis, and we finished in Minneapolis, sailing up the Mississippi.
On down to Mississippi.
Yeah, it was so much fun with music from those places, food from those places, and just a whole lot of fun. So we are so excited for our 4th retreat kicking off here next year that we just started promoting, and some of you already have signed up. But this year, it's still this year, 2023, our retreat quilts were Nikki and Ariel, which are, of course, now available as patterns, but always at retreat, there are brand new patterns that I designed exclusively for the retreat, and then they can be available later on as patterns. So that was a fun retreat, so much fun. Following retreat always happens around April. We hosted the 7th annual Strip-along. So this is a quilt-along that takes place over a few weeks during Tipsy Tuesday. And this 7th one was the strip twist quilt. So I always like to take an older strip pattern, offer up some new ideas, fresh takes on how to make it, and sometimes a totally different spin on the pattern, which was this time. So the strip twist 2.0 is that black quilt in the foreground there. I had fun with that one. Just a very different take on that quilt, and so that was a lot of fun. Year? Well, you will have to wait and see. I just can't believe we've done 7 of those.
Wow.
So it'll be number 8 this year. That's a lot.
So you're saying you're going to do one? Of
course, every year. Gotta do a strip-along.
Hey.
Just a great way to dive into your stash of strips and have some fun. So, yeah, always something to look forward to, isn't it? So our 3rd Bundle Club shipments was also shipped in April. That was filigree, a beautiful motor line. So I tried to always pick different styles of fabric in the Bundle Club, just something that really speaks to me, something unique. And this one was really fun, more modern take on Bundle Club. So that was a popular one. And then we also announced our 3rd mystery block of the month in April. So London Calling was first announced in April. You could sign up for your or reserve your fabric kit. And then, of course, those of you that are a part of it, we are now 3 blocks into this project, having a whole lot of fun, right? I am having so much fun with it. And it's so much fun to see you guys being successful with the blocks. And of course, not too late to join. We're only 3 blocks in, and you can get the kit, fabric kit still, and the digital package, which is a video class and patterns. And the new block comes out the 15th of each month. So you're gonna have to wait till January 15th for that next one.
So cool, the blocks.
Yeah, they really are fun because you just get to travel the city and, well, you ain't seen nothing yet. We're just 3 blocks in. Well, really 4 blocks, 3 parts, because last month we did 2 blocks. Mm-hmm. So the parts we visited, Carnaby Street, which featured like a really cool Union Jack artwork and a crown and a phone box, the red phone box or booth, however you want to call it.
Phone booth.
Well, it's phone box in the UK. So then our second one featured Buckingham Palace, and part 3 was both Westminster Abbey and the London Eye. 2 great places that we loved visiting. Yeah. All right, so we're in only in April. But in May, I came out with a brand new product that became an instant hit, the G-Easy organizing stickers. Now, those of you that have been following us and putting those beautiful stickers on your clips and staying organized, I'm sure you were happy to see this. I use these all the time, every time I do anything. And just so excited about the great reception for this product all over. And of course, it followed with some clips that we have now available in 2 sizes to use those with. Following that, in May and June, we announced a new ruler joining the Stripology family. The Stripology Quarters Mini was released in June, and this is the first and only ruler that has 1/4-inch slits. So it was the perfect addition to the family of 4, and I feel like the family is complete now. We will have to wait and see, but love it, love it, love it. And then, of course, followed that, or at the same time, the Master Your Stripology Rulers book came out. And so this one is also an instant hit for anybody that uses a Stripology ruler or wants to. This is the book for everybody. This is our Stripopedia. This has all of the charts and techniques for all the things you need to do in quilting, pretty much. So from cutting your strips, cutting all kinds of angles, making half square triangles, flying geese, stripologizing patterns. Yes, it is your go-to book for all the charts and, of course, all the QR codes that take you to the videos for each of the techniques. So I will be teaching this a lot this coming year, starting at Road to California. I'll be teaching 2 classes on Master Your Stripology Rulers, and yeah, just very excited about the future of Stripology in this coming year. We also came out with some new patterns this summer. We had 7 new patterns this summer. We had Amelie Supersized, which was a quilt along earlier in the year. Ariel, which was the retreat pattern, one of the retreat pattern. And then we had a re-release of the Braid Runner, the 20th anniversary edition. Revamped the instructions and the all color instructions and the cover. Quilt As You Go, my first ever pattern, re-released 20 years later. And then we had a couple of little patterns. We had Little Mia and Little Saga, both of them using that new ruler. And then, of course, Nikki from the retreat, and finished off with Phoenix, one of our single patterns using half yards or fat quarters. This was a quilt along back from 2022 that I hadn't published the pattern yet. So those were all brand new came out in June. In June, we also went to the Minnesota Quilter Show and set up a booth. Had lots of fun there. And a lot of quilters came and visited us. Some had no idea that we were even located in Minnesota, which was interesting. So it was a great opportunity to introduce them to GE and our classroom, tell them about our classroom and other things. So that was a beautiful, fun show. And we also hosted a different type of a quilt along in June, our first ever quickie quilt along with the Kobe quilt. Now that was just an experiment because it was such a simple quilt. I knew that you would love having an opportunity to make a quick and easy fun quilt like that. And I do give some good tips too, because there's some tricks to make it even easier of a process. And so it was just a 1 video quilt along on YouTube, and people loved it. You can still go back and watch it.
We're going back to the Minnesota Quilt Show this year?
Yes, we are. Yes, we are going back. This coming year, it'll be in Duluth. It was in St. Cloud this 2023, and yes. So the Kobe Quickie Quilt Along was really fun, and who knows, there may be some Quickie Quilt Alongs in our future. Who knows? Who knows? So then we had our second class pack in kind of late summer. In August, the class pack volume 2 featured the Lucy quilt and the Velocity quilt. Another successful, fun class pack that we had a lot of folks that were intimidated by both of these quilts and seeing how really easy they were once you have all the right tools and techniques. And then we brought back a favorite. We took a break from Fast and Furious Club in 2022 and 3, and so season 4 of Fast and Furious Club was announced and introduced in August, kicked off in September. We had, do we have the first trimester image there with the projects? Yeah, there it is. So that's where our projects were for the first 3 months. And of course, this is going strong. Lots of folks participating in this currently. Of course, September marks a big event for us at GE. On location, our first ever FanFest. We called it FanFest. This is our tent sale, second annual tent sale, but we extended the festival into a few more days, added a little boat cruise on Friday night, and some VIP tours throughout our facilities on Thursday. Fun. It was really great.
Talking to folks, meeting folks.
Yeah, and then we had the tent sale on Saturday. Tent sale itself with great deals in the tent and a lot of other stuff. Good shopping. So we will be announcing our dates for FanFest pretty early on. So if you want to plan your trips and things, we will announce the date here really early this coming year. Following the tent sale, we hosted our first Stripology certification course. That one was amazing, to something that I have been wanting to do for years, and so for that to come through, and we're very excited. I just graduated my first batch of Stripology certified instructors. Yay! So you'll be seeing real soon on our website. You can look up our certified instructors, where they are located, what they offer. So if you have groups or guilds, you can always reach out if you're in the area. And get them to come teach you a class. They're really awesome, great people. People that have been working with Stripology rulers for a really long time. Love them just as much as I do. And now they got all the inside scoops. So love that. Now, back to our first Fast and Furious. Our first project was released in September. That was the Logjam Table Runner. So Quilt As You Go. That one has been popular, and it kind of birthed a new product in our catalog, which is our little bundles. So they're kind of the better version of charm packs, more versatile because you can cut them into charms, but you can also just cut them into strips and use your rulers to get perfectly accurate pieces. And then it has some coordinated fabric for binding. So those have been popular since. And our second project was the Fall Appetit pumpkin placemats. So we had two versions of the Halloween version, or just, an autumn festive version. And in October, we also traveled to Houston for both Quilt Market and Quilt Festival. Now, this was a great trip, a long time in Houston, but we hadn't been back to festival. Well, we did festival in 2022, but it was the first show after COVID. So this one was really successful and really marked a great transition. Everybody kind of coming out of being so happy. That's what I really felt at that show. Yeah. Everybody was excited and happy and thrilled to be out and about and at a quilt show. So that was really great. That's pretty much it. No, we have some December events, of course. We had our third project for Fast and Furious Club, Twinkle Time, was released in December. And then, of course, our big Advent project, the Advent box. Oh, we also announced the second trimester. Let's talk about that first.
Talk about that.
Yeah, Fast and Furious Club. So
many things.
Yeah. The next 3 projects in Fast and Furious Club, the first one is already released, the Snuggles to Go, little baby throw quilts. I know some of you have been making those by the masses already, even with the busy holidays. So I know these are going to be very popular. And then coming up in January, we have the I Heart You toppers and placemats. And then February, the coming up tulips table runner. So let's talk about Advent. So our Advent box was a box that has 4 kits in it that were for the 4 Advent projects. We started pre-selling the box back in late summer, early fall, and sold out. It sells out every year, seems like, even though we add to it.
Yeah.
And so I think this year people were really happy with everything in there. And so we will definitely be up in our game for next year. The first project we did was a tablet case and accessory cases for either your tablet, your small laptop, a little eyeglass case, and a cord case, all done with this wonderful wool, felted wool, 100% wool and cork, and so easy to work with. I have been playing with both the cork and the wool, and we carry it in our store. So I have some more fun projects for you this coming year out of those mediums. I just love working with them. It's just a beauty to sew with. And then our second one was our tissue box cover. That one is the hot one. I think a lot of folks will be receiving one of these as a gift or occasion gift. And so that'll be fun to see throughout this coming year how many tissue boxes will be made. Yeah. Tissue box covers. Our third project is another fast and going to be a really popular one. That's the Trivet table runner. So what that is, it's just a simple table runner, but by putting a layer of insulating material in there, it becomes a trivet, so it can protect your table from hot items, and you can kind of set down a lot of them. And this one is a popular one. I really love the fabric, and I'm so happy to see that many of you did as well. And then our last one just was released just before Christmas, and that's our little sewing wallet. I have always been needing a place for my point trimmers and little things just to grab when I go teach a class or something. So I'm excited to have this one. I may make a few more to grab with me for different things. So that was our Advent project for this year, and that's here to stay as well. This was our second Advent box. This was our third year or fourth year, I don't remember, third of doing projects. So they are free tutorials, full videos, all available on YouTube, free patterns on the website. So download them and go play whenever you want to play. This is our holiday gift to all of you every year. And then we finished off the year by announcing our retreat for this coming year. Virtual retreat. We'll have 2 sessions, March 15th through the 17th, and then the 20th through the 22nd. We both have a weekend version and a weekday version. So we have few products. If you're thinking about joining us for retreat, there's a domestic product, which is the 2 sessions. If you are international, have an international shipping address, make sure you purchase the international where it says retreat box and then a digital pack separately, because we have to, when we ship your retreat box, we want you only to pay for the taxes on just the box and not the whole thing. So we're excited. So a few questions that I should answer about our retreats. Of course, the quilts featured, and we will be teaching our hanging behind us today I have 2 Billy quilts behind me. One made out of Kindred. The other one, I just used Color Club fabrics. This was my prototype. So there are many other options. And Mr. HP has Winnie behind him, made out of the Good Works Beadsex fabric. So there's 12 fabric options for retreat. So when you go to purchase, make sure you use that drop-down menu to pick whatever fabric pack you want. And then your box will be shipped to you kind of around March 1st. So you have good time to receive your box and prep your fabrics and all of that before retreat kickoff. Now it takes place over Zoom, of course, for the 3 full days. It is in real time. However, all of the instructional videos are pre-recorded, so they will be in your account as well after you have them forever. We don't record the live Zoom sessions. That would be too much and too much memory.
Whoa.
And plus some things that happen at retreat, stay at retreat.
Gotta be there, folks.
There's all kinds of conversation and fun shenanigans that, you know, we might not want
That's right.
out in the universe.
That's right.
Let's just say that. Now I wanted to, we have had a lot of questions through our customer service about our new option for retreat. And this is only for domestic, for US-based customers only. And that is the option of paying with installments. So a big ticket item like that, sometimes it would be great to just split the payments, especially around this time of year. So here's a little video showing you how you can pay in installments. So you will just go to the website. Is this not the video? There was a video there too. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, there it is somewhere. That's not it?
No.
Okay. Well, you would just go, it's called Shop Pay. And then when you put things in your cart, you go to payment and you pick that Shop Pay. And then you can choose if you pay in full or you pay in installments. You click on those installments and it will guide you through the process. So you can go check it out and see how it works. I think that gives you a certain options of over how much time you want to split the payments, but there's no extra fee or anything. So check it out if that would be helpful to you. We love that. One other thing I want to mention, get your brain going, because we are offering 2 scholarships, full scholarships to our retreat, and we are accepting nominations right now. So anybody you feel is very deserving of joining us for retreat, somebody that may not have thought about it otherwise, somebody that needs a little pick-me-up or whatever reason, please send us an email to help@gequiltdesigns.com to nominate somebody. Make sure you have your name and your email address and phone number and a little story about who you're nominating and why. And so we will be announcing our recipients about mid-February. So check that out. Check that out. Send us some nominations. I know we have some came in already, but this is one of my favorite things to be able to do for folks. All right. Anything else we're missing that took place this year? That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. I think we just kind of stepped on a few different things, but it's been an amazing year and we cannot wait to have you join us for another amazing year of GE. We have some fun things that we're adding to our shows, right?
Oh yeah, it's never ending.
Sir, well, one of the big things, what's like one of the big things that you feel like for you professionally? I wanna guess what it is.
What?
Your long arming journey. Yes.
It's been awesome.
He turned into a long armor this year.
I'm officially Long Arm Johnson.
And there's one downstairs waiting to kick off right after the show, isn't there?
Oh yeah, can't wait to get on down there.
I love it. I get a top finished and he will go quilt it for me. It's a beautiful thing. I actually jumped on it too and got a quilt finished. I got Billy quilted right after I put the border on. I just love that.
Exciting.
Having that opportunity to have a machine here. So
another thing I did
Nona
too.
Nona J is her name, right?
Another thing I did too.
Yes.
I made some vegan brownies.
Yeah, you're venturing into cooking, and baking
Oh my gosh.
all at once. Not
too
really been much of a cook, or just, you always said that I just did it because I do it better. But he cooked our main meal on Christmas Eve. It was wonderful. It was very successful. I did some side dishes.
It was good.
So I'm excited about your chefing journey.
Those might be
in
one and
2024.
done. I don't know. I might be done now.
The brownies
had
were
to get it out.
delicious. Yeah, vegan brownies from scratch.
Yeah, it wasn't like
No box involved.
pre-made. No.
All right, I need a sip of my little spritz to finish off. So,
Mine kind of sipped away. Refill. Refill.
Well, we love for you. I see some of you are sharing some of your favorite GE things this past year. We would love to hear about it. And if you're in our Facebook group, Gudrun's Quilt Crew, we'd love for you to share some of your favorite quilting moments, GE moments this past year. And we will make sure we keep them coming. So we're not going to show you any fabric today because it's already a full show. But we have a live winner, don't we, Mr. HP?
We do have a live winner.
So remember, every show we give away a $25 gift card. Just by participating and commenting throughout the show, you're already automatically entered. So let's see who is our winner.
Drum roll, please.
Somebody's saying that you need to have a talk with somebody's husband.
Kathleen
Perez.
Yay, Miss
Yay!
Kathleen.
Congratulations. You're our last winner of 2023. Congrats. Email us at help@gquiltdesigns.com and we will get you a gift card. Yes. So
whose husbands do I need to talk
yeah,
to?
Lori says that he could save us so much money if he was to long arm her quilts. Love it. Well, our next show will be January 2nd. Our Tipsy Tuesday is coming Tuesday after the new year, January 2nd, 2024 at 4 p.m. And then our Happy Friday show will be January 5th at 12 p.m. Central. And of course, we all want to take this opportunity on behalf of our full GE team to wish everybody a happy new year, a prosperous quilting year, and thank you all so much for all your patronage and support and fun times in 2023. Let's do it again. Cheers, everybody, and thank you so much. We'll see you next year. Bye.
More in 24.
Mm-hmm.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year!